The Mentor Exempted Village Board of Education special meeting for November 27th at 9:30 in the morning is called to order. This meeting is being held in accordance with Section 3313.15 of the Ohio Revised Code. Mr. Wilson, please call the roll.
Mrs. Briner,
Here.
Mr. Buckley,
Here.
Mrs. Hassan,
Present.
Ms. Jisling,
Present.
Mr. Tuttle.
Present.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of
America,
and to the republic for which it stands, one
one
nation,
nation,
under
under
God,
God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
With
with
liberty
liberty and justice for all.
for all. This meeting is being video conferenced live and can be accessed at youtube.com/user Cardinal TV Mentor Ohio. Next on the agenda is discussion and possible voting on the resolution. Mr. Wilson.
Yes, was able to talk with Ken Filipiak on Wednesday afternoon. He did forward to me the city ordinance that was adopted for the development plan, and it is attached as Exhibit 1 to our board resolution. It also spells out the tentative tax incentive plans presented as we understood them. He informed me that the actual tax incentive plan will be adopted by City Council at some future point, but that they do anticipate positive action. So we've prepared a resolution indicating we are supporting the project and we agree with the establishment of a tax increment financing area, the proposed 100% exemption on new improvements for a period of 30 years, the proposed service payments in lieu of real estate taxes as defined in the City of Mentor approved development agreement, which is attached and incorporated as part of our resolution. So I believe we now have enough information from the city that confirms our understanding and discussions and representations by Mr. and Mrs. Sikora. And if the board's so inclined, we can pass this resolution. We'll certify it on Monday, obtain the necessary signatures and get it forwarded to the Sikoras.
Dan,
So
quick
moved.
question.
Oh, okay.
Did we run this by our attorneys?
No, we did not. As far as the tax increment financing, it's something that I believe is not real legalistic. The resolution itself, I think it represents the discussions we have. I felt pretty comfortable in doing this. It doesn't cite a lot of legal requirements. So no, I did not. And I believe it is compliant with what we will need to do. Again, there'll be final board action at some future date after the city actually approves the TIF agreement. And at that point, I will run it by our attorneys, just dot the I, cross the T.
Thank you. Second.
Mr. Wilson, please call the roll.
Who made the motion? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Tom.
Tom, and then
Yep.
Jimmy. Okay.
Mary.
Mr. Putt? Mary?
No, Mary
I
second.
Mary did. Okay. Mr. Tuttle,
Yes.
Mrs. Briner,
Yes.
Mrs. Hassan,
Yes.
Ms. Jisling,
Yes.
Mr. Buckley.
Yes.
Okay.
If there is no more further business, may I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved. Second.
Mr. Wilson, please call the roll.
Mrs. Hassan,
Yes.
Ms. Jisling,
Yes.
Mrs. Briner,
Yes.
Mr. Tuttle,
Yes.
Mr. Buckley.
Yes.